Well, bollocks are safely tucked away in these shorts. Hi, my name's Jared and I do beer reviews sometimes. One of these times is right now. And this is a time that I'm very pleased because something that I've vowed to do for many months now was review Suntory Premium Malts. Or the Premium Malts by Suntory. I don't really know how you pronounce it. I've been saying this because I've done quite a few beers from Japan thus far. I've done Asahi, I've done Sapporo, I've done Kirin Ichiban, etc. However, there is one that I've always said I've wanted to do, and that was the Premium Malt by Suntory. However, not as easy as you'd think. You see, there's not many ways of getting this in merry old England because it's one of those beers that the Japanese sort of sell exclusively almost in Japan. And that, for that reason, I thought, you know what, I'm never going to get this. I might have to go to Japan one day, and I just can't be arsed spending all that money just to have a few drinks and all that, you know. It's not really right, is it? So, just as I was about to give up hope, I was browsing the internet, and I came up on this website called the Japan Center, which is a sort of like mini online market that sells all kinds of Japanese stuff. And it's based in London as well. They sell imported stuff from London, Japan. They sell like, you know, ramen, cutlery, food, drink, sake, whatever the fuck they call it, and all that bollocks. But one thing I noticed was that they were selling this Suntory, the Premium Malt. And me being me, I went full-blown soy boy. I didn't, I just sort of like went on my laptop and went, oh yeah, it's not bad, I think I'll order it. And I did order it, and like 4 days later, this came. So yeah, it's from the Japan Center Group Limited, Unit B, Premier Park Road, NW107, NZ. That means like based in northwest London, from japancenter.com, and originates in Japan. So with all that bollocks out the way, let's guide you through how the can looks. It's quite photogenic, I'll give it that. It's got like a sort of leafy design sort of into the back. It's obviously got a sort of gold and blue. Reminds me of what does it remind me of? I don't want to say Warrington Wolves kit because I'm a Widnes Vikings fan, you see. I don't want to piss off the OGs of the Vikings, you know. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. And it's also got, you know, almost like where you put like the red ink thing and you stamp it. It's got that in there with some kind of floral pattern, a few leaves and that. And it's a premium pilsner. It's all malt, and it doesn't really say what percentage it is though. I'll edit it in. In fact, oh yeah, it does actually 5.5. Yeah, I mean, I could say what's written on the can, but the only English stuff is the Premium Malt Suntory and a few tiny little things. The rest of it is here, and it's all in Japanese. So if you can translate Japanese, go ahead and do it now. I'll hold it up for you. Okay, have you done? Okay. If you haven't, pause the video because I'm turning it around right now because there's more Japanese on this side. You alright? Okay? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, now we're done. Now sit down and shut up because I've got a fucking review to do. Let's get this out the can and into Zach Dingle. Oh, by the way, there's braille on the inside of it, which is alright, isn't it? You know? That way, you know, if you're blind and you need a drink, you want to make sure you're drinking Suntory's Premium Malts rather than some lesser malt, then you can just finger this part here and you'll know. Which is alright, you know. I just wish we were more disability accessible with our beers in England. Just in case, don't want you seeing any bollocks. Yeah, follow that in. But yeah, I mean, putting braille on a beer can is a really nice little touch. I like that. You know, straight away I'm going to add a point on just for being progressive. Let's open up a little bit of this can here as well. Kablam. That sound, I love that sound, because that sound is about 6 months in the making. I've wanted to do this for quite some time now, and I thought I'd never be able to do it. Well, I've been able to do it tonight, and you're gonna watch me do it tonight. Let's do it together, baby. Let's do it. You, me, and a pint of Suntory Premium Malts. Let's do it, you handsome bastard. Cheers. But first things first, let's have a look. So it's obviously, it's a premium Pilsner, and a lot of Pilsners are quite light in colour. This, prime example, carbonation moderation, and it's a very light golden colour. I really do like that. It kind of, if you ever had one of those tunes, a tune, it's like a little cough sweet. It's the same colour as that, not the cherry one, the other, like sort of linked or something. It's the same colour as that, which I really like. And it's quite clear, you can see me right through it, and I can see you, you know, and you are looking amazing tonight, you know. So yeah, it's nice when I'm in a good mood, isn't it? Because I don't use mum jokes and slag yous off for being virgins. I actually say nice things about you, like say how handsome you are tonight. So let's hope this beer is nice, because if it's not, I'm just gonna go full 13-year-old boy on COD. Your mum's a slag and all that kind of thing. In the meantime, let's have a sniff, see what it smells like. Let's have a waft of this Suntory Premium Malts. Yeah, very, very hoppy. I'm getting a sort of a nutty smell, which I don't know why. I mean, I can't look at the ingredients because I don't speak a fucking word of Japanese. This is all in fucking Japanese, so it's all in the kanji dialect or whatever they call it. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's you can smell the sort of barley. You can I mean, I'm getting this sort of weird, sort of nutty smell going on. Well, yeah, that's where all the hops and the malts are. It's pure barley for the most part. I can't really get anything more than that. It's mostly just like the barley smell, which is good. I've always liked that. But yeah, we know what it looks like. We know what it smells like. However, there's one thing we don't know. What does it taste like? Will it be Suntory the Premium Malts, or will it be Suntory this thing is filled with faults? See, I've just improvised that one just then. That's how that worked. That really did work. That's how we roll on this channel. You know, we improvise taglines so well. But yeah, will it be full of faults, or will it be premium malts? There's only a one-way, itchy way to find out. So, I was going to say something in Japanese, but I don't know anything in Japanese. So yeah, konnichiwa, sayonara, banzai, which is Japanese for bottoms up and up your bottoms. Here we go. Cheers. Oh, that mouthfeel was fucking fantastic. I haven't had that for a while. I can imagine this on a fucking hot summer's day. You're walking around Tokyo or Osaka, but not Okinawa, because if you're in Okinawa you drink Orion, or Orion, I don't know how you pronounce it. You don't touch this, you touch the local stuff. It's like when you're in Liverpool, you don't have an Irish stew, you have scouse. It's the same kind of thing. Nothing wrong with Irish stew. Just if you're in Liverpool, you have scouts, don't you? You know. But yeah, that mouthfeel was amazing. To the point where I didn't even actually focus on the taste. Let's have another go. I'll have it. Oh yeah. This is great. This is really good. The mouthfeel is amazing. The taste is like a light. It's kind of like how it smells, but it's a bit lighter, and it's got a little tiny bitter aftertaste to it. Nothing that's gonna really sort of make you sort of like, nothing like that. This is more of a sort of, it just, the aftertaste complements what you've just had. I'm impressed, you know. Desu. I'll have another go. So I'll have a sip, maybe I get a different vibe of it. Yeah, more of the same. Honest to God, the mouthfeel of this is incredible. Normally, a mouthfeel off a beer should not be, or a pilsner or a lager, should not be something that like steals the show. But this is that good. The mouthfeel is just incredible. I've never actually drank a beer and just enjoyed the feel of it that much. It's good. I really do like this. You know, let's have a bit more, shall we? Because fucking hell, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the taste is amazing. This is great. 6 months worth of waiting for this, and then the Japan Centre makes it readily available for me to just buy it. They only had 4 cans available, so me being me, I bought all 4 of them because I thought if I like this, I'm just gonna really save it. But if I don't like it, I can drink 1 can, and I could sell them myself on Amazon for a sort of really heavy price. If that's legal, I don't know, it probably isn't, but you know, the resale price would be good, because there's plenty of weeaboos in this country who'd be like, oh, desu, baka. You know, if I was to like sell a can of this for like 20 quid a go, just be like, look, it took me years to get this out of fucking, I had to smuggle it from Tokyo. The Yakuza were chasing me, and you know, ninjas and samurai were after me. Just some bullshit story, just so I can justify the price hike. That's what I was gonna do. But since I really enjoy this stuff, nah. I am not doing a resale. I'm not selling this. I'm giving it because it's good. It's really good. The only thing that pisses me off about it is that it's not readily. It's not more readily available in Britain. It should be. It really should. You know, I had to go on a specific site which imported it in directly from Japan. I had to pay like, not much over this, but a little bit. £4 I paid for like a can each. I know you're probably gonna say that's a bit of a fucking rip off, but this is something I've wanted to do for a while, and I've seen it charged a lot more in other places. So unfortunately, I can't just go to Don Quixote in Kabukicho and just be like, oh yeah, I'll get this for like 120 yen, which is about like £2 or some shit. I don't know. I'm not good with currency. You know, I can't do that. I have to improvise because I'm stuck in England like a sad twat. And this is what I've done. I've come up with this. And all I'll say is the ends justify the means, because this is amazing. I give this a 10. Normally, I don't normally give a 10. I'm very critical about stuff, but this, I've enjoyed it, and it's been worth it. Every single minute, every single hour, every single day, every single week, I've clamoured for this, and now I've got it. Yeah, and I don't think it was a waste of time at all. I think I've got what I wanted, you know. You know, this is, I've dreamed about this day for many months now, and it's finally come to reality. It's come to fruition, and I've never been happier. You know, and it just goes to show that when you dream of something, and if you dream enough, and you put your heart into it, you put your mind into it, you put your soul into it, you'll get it. You'll get what you want. And I've been putting a lot of dreams into this. I've also been putting a lot of dreams into shagging the Pussycat Dolls. So who knows, for my next review I might be shagging the Pussycat Dolls. Who knows? Probably not. But at least I can say I've finally got this. You know, Nicole Scherzinger can wait for a while, can't she? And all the rest of the Pussycat Dolls, because I'm enjoying my beer. Unfortunately though, that concludes this review. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed it. This has been a fun night. You know, this is not a Molson Canadian moment where I was just retching the entire fucking time. I wanted to put my fist through my own face because I was pissed off with it. No, this is different. This has been a good night, and I hope you've had a good night watching it. Hope my positive energy radiates through this camera, and you're feeling it right now. I sincerely, fingers crossed, hope it is. And in the meantime, though, I'm going to be signing out happily, and I hope you're happy as well. Signing out once again. Take care, everyone.